Ah, it is June the 4th.
Which is a month away from Independence Day. Yeah.
It's June the 4th, which means it's the 2-week anniversary of my hormone replacement therapy. And yeah, as you can see, I'm really, really fucking bubbly right now. But aside of all of that, and aside from me having all of a sudden a weird stage fright because my friend is sitting on the bed next to me, and I usually always film alone, so yeah. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can't speech. I feel like I can't talk.
Speech?
Yeah, I really feel like I can't speech. I feel like a lot of things right now. But anyways, I'm here to discuss my name change, effects that my estradiol has had on me thus far, being on it for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm jumbling words today like a bitch. Oh my god. And yeah, just other things that I feel are necessary. And so I'm gonna start off with the feelings, the effect that my HRT had on me. And I took it on the 21st of May, and I took it around, I would say like 3 or 4, and for about a couple hours I felt completely fine. I mean, I didn't expect, to be like under the influence of fucking estradiol, but I was eager to see change, and not much, but 4 hours later, after I took my first pill, I had breast tingling. It felt like a lot of, how whenever you get high and when you get high off of marijuana, to be more specific, when you get high off of marijuana and you have the body high feel, well, yeah, I had that, but on my titties, and it was strange because I was just like, wow, I'm becoming a woman finally. Is this what a girl does? And then the next day, fucking it hurt like a bitch. And I can't stress enough how much that this is hindering my life. It hurts to lay down on my stomach. It hurts to lay down on my side because this skin right here, it just feels like my titties are like the most sensitive part. My balls have become my titties. My testicles have become my titties. Testicles! Anyways, on a more serious approach on this, I felt my effect on the drug very, 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 very soon, which I didn't expect and didn't necessarily believe, but it happened. Yeah. Anyways, so the first week while being on estradiol, I felt like I was just sort of being too anxious and too sort of just all over the place because I was going through like, oh my god, I'm becoming a woman. I'm doing all these nice things. Oh my god, I'm doing things for myself. I'm conquering journeys and all this other shit. And then, I just felt that I was trying to force myself to feel the effect. So on the 7th day, which was when I was supposed to film this video, this was supposed to be my week anniversary, which it would have been a really fucking boring ass, week anniversary, because my 2-week anniversary is fucking more filled with experience.
What's funny is you sound like a girlfriend, like so excited for her week anniversary.
Anyways, I'm not editing this, so I'm trying to do this in one cut, and it's making me...
I'm sorry.
I'm going all over the place. I'm going from here to here, and fuck. Okay, back to the topic. Okay, so on the 7th day when I was gonna film it, I'm not gonna give a reasoning why I didn't upload it. It's simply because life is a dick, and he shoved his cock down my throat. So, yeah. But following the day after the 8th day of my hormone treatment, I literally was weak. I felt so fucking just tired. I could hold I could have my arm like bent like this for like not even like 2 minutes, and it literally like not even 2 minutes, like not even like a minute, and my arm just feels like it's tired. And I've never ever had that happen. I've always been sort of like a tough kind of person whenever it comes to pain, and I noticed a lot during the 2-week period that I feel so much weaker. And I know why. It's because my fucking testosterone is here, and my estrogen's probably like at a middle point right now because it's not at full. But anyways, yeah. So I felt fucking weak, and it was so weird because it's just like, you know, it's not how I normally feel. And now I'm gonna get on. Well, no, I'm gonna fucking conclude my physical feelings off of HRT because that's what an organized person would do. Anyways, so to sum it up, for my physical effect, it was breast pain right after maybe 5 to 6 hours after taking my first dose, and then after that, it's been nothing but straight nipple pain and breast pain, and it still is. It's still current, and I'm just learning to live with it. Um, Other than that, I just feel a lot more weaker, and I've, no, I don't think I've really gained weight, but I don't know, I don't weigh myself. Anyways, mental. Who would have fucking guessed that becoming a woman was hormonal and emotional? Because I feel like I am so much more emotional. I woke up crying the other day. For no fucking reason. Like, I had no reason to be sad. It's a great fucking sunshiny day. It's summer. I don't have a job, so I don't have to get up and do shit. I just lay down and do nothing. And I started crying. For no reason. I stared at my rescue dog. Come here, Bella. You're gonna be a part of this. My rescue dog, Bella. I just woke her up. Anyways, yeah. I stared at her because I found out that she had been in the pound for a very long time, and I stared at her for a minute, and I started bawling fucking tears. And I never do that because what? She has a good home now. She's my new buddy. She goes everywhere with me. You know, there's no reason to be sad about her past, and it's a dog, but I just felt like crying. And I've never done that. I never fucking cry just like that. I always cry whenever, shit happens, but, I'm crying because of no reason. I'm fucking laughing hysterically at shit that I feel that I never would have fucking laughed hysterically at before, and I'm just all over the place, if you can't fucking tell. So, yeah. The effect of my hormones has been a roller coaster ride, and it's only been the first 2 weeks, and I have to be on this shit for a year. Not that I'm apprehensive. I'm really happy that I'm doing this, and it's something that I've wanted to do for 3 years, but it's just like, fuck. I feel, to be honest with you, I feel completely like a different person. I don't know if I act different yet. Not many people tell me that I have. I don't know. I just feel like a completely different person. I feel brand new. I feel like a child, actually. I feel really, really young and immature again. If that makes sense. So yeah, now on to my name change. I picked the name Victoria Rose. Why? To be honest with you, I've been trying to find my fucking name for a very long fucking time, and it just never clicked with me. Because like, I've been trying to find a fucking stage name on top of that. I can never find anything, so I settled with J Gaga because it was just like, it wasn't creative enough I didn't feel like it was creative, it was easy, and it was safe. I could never find a real female name that I felt, connected to, that I felt that related to me, I just couldn't. It's hard fucking renaming yourself. It's like I'm my own parent again. Again. Really, again? It's like I'm my own parent and I'm renaming myself for my rebirth whenever I come out of my fucking surgery. Which is not for a long time, so don't get your hopes up. Anyways, yeah. So I was leaving my endocrinologist, driving back to Carlsbad because I had to drive from Carlsbad, New Mexico to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I just told you guys where I live. Yeah, so I drove to Carlsbad to Albuquerque, which is a 4-hour drive, and I'm speaking faster than a fucking roadrunner. I was driving back. My mom just decided to ask me, what are you going to change your name to? And I was like, I don't know. That's been my answer anytime anybody asks me, because it's a big fucking question that people ask me. And I just didn't know. And then my mom was like, my mom just ran off names and she said Victoria, and I said I like that. And then it was fucking weird because then like I just felt it just clicked and I was like, I really like this name. So you can thank my mom, the person who named me the first time. Who would have guessed she got it right the second time? Anyways, why I chose the name is because my mom was saying, I asked her, she said, do you know what Victoria means in English? And I said, no, even though I'm Puerto Rican. And yeah, I will say I'm Puerto Rican because I look like a white person, and I don't want to be a white person, so I want to be an ebony goddess, so then I tell everybody that I'm Puerto Rican. I really am, but, you know, just to shove it down your throat that I am not just Anglo-American. But she told me that Victoria in English means victory. And I felt that it was an appropriate name for me, an appropriate name for my personal journey to becoming a real becoming a real woman. And,
You were gonna say it.
but, it just clicked for me, and I don't know. And Rose, because obviously Victoria Rose sounds pretty. Because if I was coming to your house at like 3 in the morning for a hookup, and like one of your friends asks us like, who'd you hook up with? You know, you don't want to say Jeffrey Parham. You want to say Victoria Rose, because a rose is sexual. Fuck, I am so scatterbrained.
It's a flower.
Anyways, I'm gonna end this before this is. Oh, it's already 12 minutes. I'm gonna end this before it's 13 minutes. How about that? Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting me and being loving towards me through this, and who have said I'm happy for you and stuff like that. And just thank you for showing your support to me. Thank you for showing your support to me. Thank you for. I am not a mess today. I am an Egyptian goddess. Yeah, just thank you so much. I'm going to do the next video will be a month video, which will be 2 weeks from now, and then from then on, I'm just going to do monthly videos because every time I promise something, it doesn't go through, and I feel like an asshole. Well, not really. I don't know. Yeah. And I have 10 seconds. I love you. Thank you. Next video in 2 weeks. Bye.